Stanz, diss tracks.
Yes.
What do you think of when you hear that word?
I think of probably Ether, which is maybe the greatest diss track of all time.
You're kind of a rap god, if you will.
This is embarrassing to even do as a bit. You two, I want you to know I do not consent to this. I'm white. I'm very white. I'm a white man.
So there was a couple of years of YouTube diss tracks being the meta on YouTube, where people would come up with fake drama and write a diss track about that fake drama, so that person could then respond, and then everyone would react to those videos to give their take, and those videos would get almost as many views as the original diss tracks did, and it was just like a Aurora
and Ouroboros. Yes.
Ouroboros of content and views, and the biggest around that time were definitely Jake and Logan Paul dissing each other.
Against each other?
Against each other.
Okay.
You've heard It's Everyday, Bro, I'm sure.
No.
It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
You've never heard this song in my life, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't have evidence that you've seen this, but I know that you have. You know
Never
what I
seen it
mean?
in my life, bro.
So this is the origin of diss tracks becoming a meta on YouTube, with Jake and Logan Paul fighting against each other, writing diss tracks to each other. Around the same time, KSI decided he wants in on the drama. He wants in on the views.
Right, he's seeing it blow. How many views does this have? This has 300 million views.
KSI moved to LA out of the Sidemen house and started living with Rice Gum and posted this YouTube video.
I'm leaving the Sidemen? This is crazy.
It's not an easy video to make. I will be going solo, I guess.
I guess?
I'm gonna be chilling with Rice for now, and yeah, that's it. Obviously, you know, I love the guys. You know, all good things come to an end, I guess. I mean, if that Ethan bitch wasn't there, then obviously everything would be fine, but it is what it is.
Okay, so he does a bit of a house tour. If you skip forward towards,
he doesn't address that insanity. Okay, skip forward a little bit, sure.
He left YouTube for a while,
sure,
and this is him leaking that he might be doing music.
Man, the lighting in this video is something.
Oh! I don't need them. Oh. Ethan looking big and I can see them.
Stanz, what's that you're drinking?
What do you think?
Oh, this? Wow. Great segue, Stanz, and a perfect opportunity to talk about today's sponsor, Era. Now, I think most of us know that the majority of taste is smell, and regular water doesn't smell like anything. And even though I enjoy water, sometimes I want a little bit of a treat. So when Arab sent me this bottle, I thought I'd try it out. The way it works is you have these flavor pods. This one is orangeade. You put it on your water bottle, and when you're drinking, it tricks your brain into thinking you're drinking delicious juice when in fact you're just drinking regular good old-fashioned healthy for you water. Now, like I mentioned, I'm the kind of person who enjoys his treats. Sometimes I'll go to a coffee shop and get nice coffee, and of course you're gonna get a little syrup in it. This Air-Up is a way for me to continue hydrating without adding in the calories, because after chest boxing, I hurt my shoulder, I haven't been able to work out, and I'm putting on a few pounds, you know? They also have a massive amount of flavors, so you're sure to find the one you're gonna like. Right now I'm drinking orangeade, but I also had a raspberry lemon that was delicious. And if you don't want to get the flavor, it's actually really easy. You just push the pod down, you drink it, and it tastes like normal water again. It's wild. I prefer it with the flavor though. You've seen me drinking this not only in this video, but probably all week in all my Twitch streams. I'm going through at least 4 or 5 of these a day. The pod has stayed working the entire time, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you check it out. There's a link in the description below. Check out Air-Up, see if you like it. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep drinking it. The only problem is how often I'm going to the bathroom, because for the first time in my life, I feel like I am properly hydrated, and it rules.
He then goes around in a photo shoot and asks everyone, who do you hate? I hate Ethan, and gets everyone to say fuck Ethan, and calls him fat a load, and that's basically the whole of the rest of the video.
Okay, and he doesn't address that he's not actually leaving Sidemen.
We know now that he hasn't left the Sidemen, but when filming this and moving to LA, he didn't tell anyone in the Sidemen at all, assumed that they, at the time he knew he was just doing drama and memes.
Wait,
and
they weren't in on this? Ethan wasn't in on this?
They were not in on this, no.
Oh, no, that's so bad. That's so mean.
Because the others didn't know that, that is exactly what Bazinga, aka Ethan, replied with.
So he doesn't know. They must know. They're doing a thing, right?
Have you heard of that guy?
Damn, he looks so different.
Yeah, Ethan, major glow up. He looks so different here. It's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
How come when everything goes wrong in your life, you stick it on me? Are you upset Simon, Josh, and Vic are making more pee?
There are a couple of diss tracks in this era that I think are actually okay songs. This is not one of them.
You're a hater.
This is,
You're a hater?
obviously, Ethan is not a rapper, so he did a good job. And the beat's good and he's in time, but it's just not... I wouldn't go back and listen to this out of pleasure.
I like when he stares wistfully at nothing and kind of dances by moving his arms up and down. This is like a white person classic, but man, it is making me like the music more than I think I would if I saw it without video.
My boys replied to now 7 months, and you lot really think you're in front? You thought I could do it?
The fact that he's singing, but he's just acting there is so funny to me.
Okay, so Ethan drops this diss track.
Yes.
The Sidemen knew, like, the meta. Ethan knew what he was doing. He knew it was going to stir up drama and get views. So JJ knows exactly what he's doing. He reacted to this to stir up more drama and get more views.
You have to. You have to.
What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna let it slide. My man just looks like a fucking donut, man.
So true.
Chatting shit about Emily. I showed my girlfriend, but where's yours? Only got a leak Keemstar pic. Are you afraid of showing her flaw?
Bam. I haven't shown my girlfriend because I just don't want her to receive all this attention. I know it's gonna be a lot. Even man, you're playing with the wrong fucking devil.
From
Sorry.
my opinion, that was a very genuine response from JJ
sorry.
that's like, okay, didn't expect you to go there.
Are you sure they're not like texting behind the scenes? It just seems crazy to me that this could escalate in this way.
I'm 90% sure that they came out and said they weren't actually talking, but they separately were both thinking at this time, this is for views and this is drama. And then it slowly got to a point where it got a bit too far, aka when Harry gets involved.
Okay, got it.
At the end, KSI leaked that he was going to be doing a response. He raps the first part of the intro, which is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck looked like you?
That's sick. Oh, featuring Rice Gum?
Yeah, we can ignore the Rice Gum bit.
Yo.
You can we'll hear the intro and then up to the first chorus.
fuck up,
Again,
bro.
fuck
Damn,
Rice Gum.
the fidget spinner dates this, huh?
So true.
That's just crazy. It opens to a fidget spinner.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck look like you? Bitch, you're a big man with a shrimp dick, man. I'm a click, click, clack. I'ma tell you how I see it.
He also had a big affinity with adding a click, clack, and then gunshot noise, which is very funny because, as I think Harry points out in one of the diss tracks, he went to private school in the UK. He's never touched a gun in his fucking life.
They're
It's so
YouTubers.
funny.
Yeah.
Really are pussy. Tell me, are you clean or bushy?
That's a stupid, crazy line. What is that? Why? It's not even
Which is the
related to
wrong
what he was
answer.
saying.
If he's like, well, I keep it trimmed, like I don't get it. Like what does he want to say? I was a big bush man.
At this point, it seems like each video has had like maybe days, maybe weeks of work in.
I mean, this one is
Bazinga's-
shot very well, right? It's like
Yes.
they had to plan
This one done really well, I agree. Ethan's original diss track came out on August 7th,
Okay.
which was in response to JJ's video where he announced he was leaving the Sidemen, which was August 6th.
Okay, so, I mean, his rap was kind of shitty, but he did it in literally a day and shot it and put it on the internet.
I think it kind of shows the mentality that they're in, which is don't even think, just drama, post video, get it out as quickly
Right.
as possible.
Yeah, they're content built, straight up.
And the same day that JJ reacts to Bazinga's diss track, Harry drops a diss track out of nowhere.
Okay, and I've been reading chat on the side. They're saying like, "Hey, this is the one. This might be the one that escalates." Is that what I'm kind of hearing here?
Yeah, Harry goes hard and let's say it doesn't age well. I will give you 3 pieces of context that you need for this.
Right.
Context number 1, KSI had already released lots of different EPs before the music that he's been doing now. The latest one at this time was called Creature. He released it just before leaving the Sidemen, and it kind of underperformed, didn't do very well.
Oh.
Context number 2. Before that, JJ had a song that you might know called Lamborghini. It was very popular at the time. So the Lamborghini song did really well, was old school KSI, did good. Creature, not good.
Got it.
Context number 3. This is the most important context. Trigger warning, content warning for sexual assault, misogyny, and slurs.
Sick. Very cool. Very cool.
So, obviously, retroactively, it's awful, but at the time, people were okay with this.
All right, one more time, because now my mom's in the chat. We are watching Sidemen Disstrack videos. This one, gonna be a little cringe. They're gonna say some things, Mom.
I will be going solo, I guess.
Very artsy intro.
Yeah. Fuck the Sidemen.
So sick. And that's why this was in the time when Harry was making videos. He doesn't make any videos anymore. His videos were sick.
That's very funny. It surprised me.
Creature was shit. Why did we have to wait 4 months for it? You said you were evolving, so let's get started on why your life's peak. Tommy Gunn got 2 mil views in 3 weeks, which means 14 million people didn't click it, because they already knew that it was gonna be shit. I bet you know, JJ. You've made stacks, but the fact is you've killed more babies than track.
Oh,
and your EP
no.
flopped. You need to be
It's a crazy fucking line. If that was as far as it went for like the scale, I think that's already 10 times further than anyone's gone in any of the diss tracks so far. It gets worse.
Yeah,
It
maybe
goes
the first
further.
one. I feel like KSI's first one was pretty bad.
No, I think saying you've killed more babies than tracks is an insane line.
Yeah, the energy being silly kind of makes it less so. Whereas it seemed like KSI might be actually mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let's take a minute to talk about your mother.
Oh no.
How the fuck did she make you and your brother? She gave birth to you, then chose to have another? Each brother's more than the other. You're both so stupid. You got a girlfriend now. To be fair to you, so tell me, did you sexually harass her too? Did you seduce her with your face downgraded from Sean or what a fall from grace? And he's trying to hide it from the internet. Why? She's a world-renowned sket. You could smell her gonorrhea from a mile away. You should look her up with some vagina spray.
Your mum in chat, I don't like it. This is the best thing we've done on stream.
Oh man, it goes hard.
Lamborghini. Has anybody seen JJ's Lamborghini? No. He
So
crashed
pause for a
it.
second.
Yeah.
If you haven't figured out, that's JJ's Lamborghini.
Oh, he got it. How did he get it?
So he's about to explain,
Oh, okay.
as you can see the subtitles, he crashed it a year ago. It's just been sat at the Sidemen house and it's like, it's unusable. You can't drive it because he crashed it because he's an idiot. Harry went to the Sidemen house and filmed part of the video dancing on top of and around JJ's Lamborghini, which is so funny. I would say Lamborghini is one of JJ's most like known things about him. That song, Lamborghini.
Okay.
So having like in your diss track, having his Lamborghini there is so fucking sick.
Right.
So that's it. There, I think the context and the warning allowed us to prepare for the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something crazy. This one is the first one where I'm like, oh yeah, they're like doing it. They're doing it for views and like being goofy. He's got a propeller hat on. You know what I mean? It's like so goofy.
I think he's only doing that because the things that Harry is saying, JJ reacts to them as he should because most of them are based on truths. He's not making stuff up.
Sure.
There were lots of like rumors around the time of like all the things that JJ would do and go up to.
Sure.
So Harry's just leaking a load of shit.
But are any of these things you're talking about, like this is like the rumors that are going around? Isn't that like the plausible deniability of just like, yeah, it's like that's like the memes, that's the jokes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but so it would be like Ludwig or Atriarch coming out and saying shit about you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it must be true because they're so close with each other. They know everything. Like they know the secrets that the fans don't know. So if they're saying it, it's true. Like that he has the level of confirmation that he would write it in a diss track because it's real.
Right. I'm gonna say it. This one ruled. This one's so funny.
That's why people like it. That's why I had to give it the level of context because I do think it's a good diss track. If you just change a couple of bits, I would feel much more comfortable listening to it. But it's still good. So when KSI dropped Earthquake, Harry's diss track had already been out for a couple of days, so lots of people were responding on KSI's original Earthquake diss track. What, you're just going to ignore Harry then? That's crazy.
Right, because he was already making that for Ethan, and then this came out, and so yeah.
Yeah. So, a couple of days later, he drops this diss track, Little Boy, which this is one of my favorites, but it also needs some context.
Okay, that's good. Hey, I love it. Give me the context.
There is a slur in this video. I don't think JJ knows that this is a slur. When he's coming up with this line, he used like a rhyming dictionary to find synonyms for words that rhymed that meant what he was trying to say.
Sure.
So in it, he uses the G slur for Southeast Asian people.
Right.
But Harry is from Guernsey. When you type that slur into Google, it comes up with foreigner brackets Southeast Asian.
Sure.
So I think he meant to say, why you're part of the Sidemen, you're not from the UK, you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
But he replaced foreigner with that slur because it rhymes.
No.
Some of the lines aren't great, but I think this one slaps.
But he left this one up even after he took the other one down and left this one up.
Push boy, but they get clapped at the end of the verse. You could wish you never did that. Wish you never hit back. Cause a little boy gonna feel it when they get it, when they click, 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 clap. You went part of this crew.
I can't stop laughing and thinking of a YouTuber who's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you with a gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drive to your house and I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head, bro. Remember we were doing GTA roleplay? But for real.
You paused at a great time, Stanz.
Oh. That is a crazy line.
You're too busy faking all the packs and then making racks and then spreading all of that shit on.
Okay, pause. At the time, Harry would do pack openings on FIFA.
Okay.
And it was kind of a known secret that most of them were fake, and you would fake the pack openings or pay people that opened the good cards for views. Well, allegedly, Harry would then use that on all sorts of drugs, which is I don't know if he mentions it in this one. I think he mentions it in the next one, the specific drug. He gets into specifics. It's very funny.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, bitch, I was to come up. I'm the foundation for you to go well up. Keep playing FIFA, you ignorant fuck. You gotta let the gold digger. Fuck.
Oh, dude, come on. Just take 2 seconds and rewrite the line. Just rewrite the line.
He
That's
just ends the line
insane.
and goes, fuck.
That's crazy, dude. It would take no time at all. It's shot so well. The rest of it's pretty good. Come on.
That time is bad, but there is a point coming up in a couple of lines where he pauses, and it's like pause for emphasis, and I think it's so it makes it's like a comedic pause. It's like so funny. I've never seen it used in a diss track, and it goes hard. I think it's great.
I love it.
You're just a shit Chris MD. You need to get off MD. How many girls have you fucked in your life? 1. That's mad. Your girlfriend's forehead mad. When you
And then out of nowhere, just into your girlfriend's forehead, man, it's so good. Because KSI mentions family in this and Harry's drug use, Harry, the absolute legend, decided to bring his mum in for the reaction to this video.
His mom to react to the video.
Okay, so you've seen my diss to JJ, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
This is his response.
And let's get involved, you prick. Posh boy now when I rap.
I'm not
Why are
posh.
you posh boy?
I don't know.
One thing that amazes me about the Sidemen is their video production quality in this era is absolutely horrid. Like, why is the sound so bad? Am I doing something wrong? The video's so loud, he's so quiet. JJ's I Like the Sidemen, the white balance keeps auto-adjusting. You can't see him at the beginning. It's fine. What is going on? Like, come on, do it good.
Because the turnaround was like a day for all of these. They just needed, the sooner you get them out, like if you missed the upload by an hour, you miss out on like 10,000 views.
Just turn up your audio. You can do it in Premiere afterwards. But other than that, yeah, it's good. I like the concept of watching it with your mom. And I like that they paused on something that's so innocuous, like, oh, posh, oh no. And it's about to be like, I fucked your mom with a rake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't part of this group.
She's loving it.
You ain't Simon, you.
Okay. Do you know what a geek is?
No.
Oh!
I don't know what a geek is either.
Oh,
geez,
they're going to
okay.
discover it on stream.
Yeah,
I didn't.
A foreigner Especially a person of Philippine,
Sorry for
Korean, or
minus
Vietnamese
warning.
descent. That's definitely not what he means.
It does say informal offensive, just to be clear.
Decided when to be a sideman. While you're too busy faking all the packs and then making racks and then spreading all of that shit on.
His mom's face.
Do you know what? Did you get what the bit before meant?
I think I do.
So he was gonna say correct.
You better not have, Harry. You better not have.
I promise you I haven't.
Oh no, he's lying to his mom live on stream.
I don't know why he's saying it. I actually haven't.
I don't know. He's just making things up, mom.
Your mom gets fucked by sheep. Your sister fucks a crowbar. Fire is really that deep.
JJ, I welcomed you into my home.
She should make a diss track, bro.
In response to this, Harry does a final diss onto JJ,
Right.
which has since been taken down. Harry took this down because it gets too personal, and JJ asked him to take it down afterwards.
Right.
No slurs this time, but it takes it up a notch. Okay, we're good to go.
Perfect. Everything in this video is straight what? Sorry, I missed it.
It's straight facts. It's such a crazy but a base thing to put in front of a diss track.
Try and roast me? That's cute. You lost your virginity to a prostitute. Crusty broken her vagina smell. You bitch, I bet you paid to eat her out as well. And you and your brother have fucked the same chick. I bet you've got your sloppy seconds all over your dick. I'm the one who
So like all of
You
the
must be
bars are kind of good bars-ish. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
they're fine.
It's not as funny as the first one,
Right.
But with the context of every single line just being true, and it's just like completely unrelated things that are just like disses against JJ is very funny.
Yeah, this one, I think the context of this one maybe makes you look at his last one, right? Because the last one to me was like playful enough and fine. This is like, oh, okay, wait, oh,
It's
no.
just every line is just like you did this and then you did that and this is all true and we hate you.
yeah, so does your family.
yeah.
You're saying I do drugs. You hypocrite, did you forget about Ibiza when you snorted all that shit? I'm talking bump after bump.
Keeping receipts. He's like, do you remember January last year at this bar?
Yeah, and finding the picture of him fucking out of his mind on what is probably coke is very
for
funny.
sure.
The bump after bump, motherfucker. You had a blocked nose for a month. Does your girlfriend know that you cheated on your ex, or does she have no idea that she might be next?
Oh, that's tough too. Oh no.
Speaking of JJ's ex, this is
This is
tune.
I think why this was taken down.
Okay.
He's about to play an unreleased track that JJ wrote about his ex-girlfriend at the time.
How did he get the unreleased track?
Because I think he must have sent it to his bros, like when it was happening at the time.
That's tough.
Here's that stupid boy you love and hate. Always had our issues, but then after we would fornicate. Remember back when all your friends would hate
Wait, this is a real song that he was like writing?
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But I didn't care. No one understands.
He deleted this one? I mean, it's understandable. It was very personal.
Yeah.
Very personal.
So around this time, Joe Weller, the guy who KSI is going to box, started beef with him on Twitter. So KSI dropped a diss track on both of them, killing two birds with one stone.
Winning that you knock me out. Just like Theo, huh? Yeah, black facing prick wanna beat me, huh?
So yeah, that line, black-facing prick.
Yeah.
Joe Weller did blackface, and it's still up on. I'm pretty sure on Joe Weller's channel. He did a song called the World Cup song, and got like prosthetics on his face, so like changed their face and like painted his face the color of the skin of the player. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, that was the end of the Joe verse.
Yeah.
So kind of big, especially with the blackface line. People kind of at this point forgot that the blackface even happened. So bringing that back up again in a video that gets so many views is crazy.
And now it's time for Harry. Although, to be fair, based on how this was written, it seems like two birds, two stones. Because he stops in the middle, prepares his second stone. Right?
He's already thrown his first stone.
Yeah, he threw the first stone. Now he's like catching his breath.
When she hears the whole of the verse, she gonna jet. Especially when she hears me tell her that you're doing cat, man. I don't wanna be the type of
Don't beat around the bush, KSI. That's fucking wild.
bitch boy. I don't care if you rich, boy. Degrading cause then Zeke robbed your shit, boy.
Okay, pause.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that guy that he got in started a FIFA coin business, which was like how all the FIFA YouTubers made money at the time.
Okay.
He started it with Harry, lied about how much money it made, and then fucking took it all from Harry, didn't tell him, stopped answering DMs, somehow got away with it and bought a Nissan GTR.
And that was in JJ's video.
And then JJ got him in the video and pointed at him and went, he stole all your money. And the guy's like, yeah, I did.
That's so funny. Yeah, he just kind of shrugs. Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Those were the two verses, the two stones.
2 stones, to be clear.
The
Yeah,
two
2 stones.
for the 2 birds.
I just love how not only personal it's getting, but it's like very specific to the moment. It's like, remember when we went to Ibiza and you paid for that prostitute and her name was Brittany and she bruised your dick and then you cried to me about it afterwards at the Taco Bell? It's like so unbelievably specific.
Okay, finally to cap this off,
Let's do it.
we can watch Harry's reaction to this.
I'm actually excited for this. I've been waiting a few days for this.
When she hears the whole of the verse, she gonna jet. Especially when she hears me tell her that you're doing cat, man. I don't wanna be the type of
Wait, what?
you're doing cat.
What's cat?
Oh, come on. Oh, dude. This is more
No, it's-
embarrassing for you than it is for us, bro. Oh, what's that? Sorry, let me Google it. Fuck you.
No. He's doing a bit. He
Oh, okay,
100%
got it.
knows he's
got it.
doing a bit.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay.
Because look at the next bit.
I take it back. I'm sorry. I thought he was being a wiener.
It's all the time and passion when you pay for that BJ. Then the prosy, now you're scared than BJ's,
I love not even denying it. Just cutting to this is so sick.
It's funny because the line actually sucked ass, right? Right with DJ and BJ.
Degrading cause then Zeke robbed your shit, boy.
Oh, actually surprised? You don't think he pre-watched this?
I think he's probably faking the reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably pre-watched.
With your
Oh, no! Oh, JJ! Here's the thing I don't get, is why he's in a video admitting this. Look, he's gassed. He's like, oh yeah, I robbed these
It
shit.
is very funny. I think that's it, but I realized I wanted Harry to tell you about the Joe Weller thing. So
Yeah.
here's the link for that. Because he doesn't know which verse is which yet. He doesn't know when he's going to be dissed.
Right.
So he figures out it's Joe Weller and then tells the story.
Tell me how my dick ended up in your main chick. Threesome with the whole double trouble, don't ever say shit.
He's trying to think, could that be me?
Popeye and the opposite, hearing them from my cockpit.
I thought this was about me for a second. It's not. This bit's about Joe. I mean, I'll explain the story. Basically, we were all at Insomnia 54. There was this girl that Joe really liked there. I'm not going to say her name. But then we all went on a night out. We find out the next morning that JJ's had a threesome with said girl and another girl. Which, I mean, fair play. Makes him a bit of a dick, but that's what this story's about if you want some more context.
Got it.
So that's
got
it. He just is boasting because he
He
Joe
stole
Weller was
the
in
girl
the
that he liked.
cockpit. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just saying it in a fucking very weird way.
Yeah.
And that would be it. However, whilst this was going on, there was a whole other side to the diss tracks.
Wait, there's a B story?
Out of nowhere, Deji drops a diss track
Deji's
on
not good at
all
things.
of the Sidemen.
Deji's good at boxing, but he's not good at other stuff. I'm worried.
First of all, I'm tired of the stupid YouTube rap. I'ma show you how to do this shit, minus all the crap. I'm not the fire, I'm the match. I'm the one.
You know what this sounds exactly like, and the visuals back this up? This is epic rap battles of history. It's like, they're all hamming it up and like moving a lot. I'm Benjamin Franklin. That's my name, I said. You know what I mean? It's fucking, that's crazy.
It was leaked afterwards, and I think it's mentioned in one of the diss tracks we're going to listen to.
Yeah.
That this cost him $8,000 to film and produce.
That Augustus Gloop's sidekick. I wanna.
Oh, yo, I actually like the backing track known as Ethan. This is actually epic rap battles, by the way.
He's a fat shit too. He uses his in his dick.
I actually love the music. To be honest, it's just that she sucks.
Do you know why you love the music?
Why?
Because it sounds like that one fucking awful song that guy had sex to
I
on Reddit.
love that song.
Yeah, that's why you like it, because it sounds just like that. That,
See, that
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
rips. You guys are going to realize in a few
Well,
years
let's
to see
not
that
get into that.
actually rips.
Then there's Vic with his Minecraft pick dick. this bitch. The fuck does Minecraft square dick? His eyebrows.
Wait, he's going in. Holy shit. that
Wait,
ruled.
sorry, he's going in because he's fucking pigs in a game. Stanz.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. He's a Minecrafter, bro. You don't get it.
Okay, I think we can move on. So Simon responded and went unnecessarily hard because I think you can agree. Deji's didn't really say much or do much. He was just like, lol, I just want to, like he's playing in the
He's trying to be a
sandbox.
part of it. Hey, I've been there. I've been the guy where it's like my friends are doing a thing and I want to do it too. So I can't blame Deji too much.
Now on to another. Your best friend is probably your mother. See me dad's dick, you make me feel sick. And didn't you shower with your brother? Talk about Jay is the one
Asking
that
a
I'm...
question and responding in ad-libs is so based.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point,
though
right?
it's
They're doing
someone else.
diss tracks. They're saying a thing about them. And so, like, he did. That's true. It's I think I've told this story before, but it is how Rochelle engages with comedy. If you ever go to a comedy show with her,
True.
Yeah, she says so true after every joke. And at first it's endearing, and by the end, I'm like, I can't be here. I cannot be here. She hits me with a so true on all the jokes. Ay, ay, ay.
Now I think it's time we switch up the scene. Picture Deji Olatunji and a drugged up team. Now some of your fans might know who I mean if I said that he met her in Bethnal Green. And how many times did she scream, help me, your hairline is fuck, you look like E.T.
What is happening here?
The last time you...
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster of like
Do we need to call the
insane
police?
allegation to then your hairline's fucked, you look like ET. It's just finish one thought before
Well,
you
yeah,
move on
but
to the next
also
one, you
maybe
know?
we should call the police. What am I?
Yeah, right?
And usually I'm benevolent, but you were hella bent on getting relevant. So you went and said, cause we're all prevalent. Do you know what that meant? Deep this, your
that line
Idiot
with
is so
with the bar idiot as the ad lib, I think that's one of the best lines out of all of the Sidemen diss tracks.
I
That
think
bit
the
was
ad
sick.
libs actually saved this because I don't think it's that
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
but the ad libs have made me laugh out loud every single time.
Says he got loads of friends, but that there filled me with doubt. 21 years ago, I wish his dad pulled out.
I can understand why chat like this one, and I can also understand why it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Shout out everyone reacting to this with views. I would too. Especially you, Deji. I know you're reacting to this right now.
I feel like they're already doing it ironically at this point. Am I crazy?
Yeah, but it was, you know, the whole when it's ironic and then it becomes non-ironic.
Yeah, exactly.
It was at the
It's hit
non-ironic
that point. Yeah.
The actual final diss track of this video, Stanz.
You keep teasing me. Every time you're like, oh, there's but the one more.
Deji came at all of the Sidemen. Toby didn't respond, but do you know who did respond?
Mr. Minecraft Pick Dick fucking on the slick pigs.
Vicstar123, the Indian goat.
Wait, his audience is more children, right? That's kind of like...
Oh, but yeah, he's just
Yeah.
he was pure Minecraft at this point.
Got it, okay.
He now does like battle royales and things, but at this point, I don't think he'd even switched to that. I think he was just purely like Minecraft.
Right.
Is so fucking good.
Okay, I'm ready. Damn, it sounds like the Super Mario World like music on a synthesizer. That rules.
I think it was meant to like juxtapose what's about to happen because it's very sick.
He's going Hasselhoff on his ass. Oh,
He's not going Hasselhoff, dude. He's going full Indian.
what was that 30 seconds? what?
Hey, I don't really know. That's what I mean. I think it's supposed to like contrast with what's
Sure,
happening now, but
this is what you think you're gonna get, but no, he subverted your expectations.
They say there's a first time for everything. What the hell were you thinking? Dropping lines about a Minecraft pig? Do you really think that was a dig? But then there's your most viewed hit.
Dig.
Yo, buzz.
Bars.
Am I a disgrace? Well, I got straight A's, so don't try and come at me sideways.
He got straight A's, dude.
I'm
go.
secondhand embarrassed.
Apparently, you're not very African. While you're trying to fuck groupies, I got your mom twerking for my rupees.
Let's go. And that's it. That is the diss track season that happened about 5-6 years ago. With the Sidemen.
And they just
there was a lot
became
to cover.
friends. They just became friends after that.
Yeah, they just had a truce. They were like, hey, we all went a bit too crazy, didn't we? Let's just
Right.
pretend that none of that happened, and I'll come back from LA, and we'll do the Sidemen, and everything will be fine.
Do you think there was a chance he was going to actually quit the Sidemen if like this rice gum and rapping thing took off?
Maybe. I mean, the beef nearly got serious enough that they weren't going to be friends. So I guess if that had happened and they hadn't resolved things, then yeah, I think that could have been the end of the Sidemen.
Wow.